That is allowed, yes. Okay, for anyone who doesn't know what this event is going to be about, this event is basically very simple. This event is the tournament event. The rules are simple. You have 2 hours to prepare whatever gear you can, including your power. After those 2 hours are over, that's it. You cannot get any more gear. We're going to be following our journey of Better Coped, aka Paralysis, aka Asapsas. Um, so, Paralysis, you wanna.
Huh?
So, Paralysis, you wanna, like, tell the stream your strategies? Tell your opponent, maybe?
My strategy is to. My opponent is not knowing this, but I'm gonna get a crossbow with quick charge, and I'm gonna break their armor with it.
Hmm. You do understand that Shap will be disabled during the fights, yes?
Yep.
Okay,
So that means they can't get more XP to mend their armor, so they will be fucked.
fair enough.
And I'll get like 5 stacks of arrows. Uh,
You got a rough start. You started with a power that can barely even be used at normal. You got greed. Can you tell
yeah, I
me?
don't.
Can you tell the stream what power you're gonna be going for?
Good question. Whatever luck gives me.
I see. I see. Do you have any favorites?
Velocity's a good one. That's probably what I'm going for. Crimson Toe.
Velocity is a good power, I must say. Caden. Um, by the way, this is going to be judged also based on quiz and me understanding of orig. So hopefully you don't make any dumb choices, right?
Why is there a man in my house? Ugh. Hey there. Big sexy quizzled. Huh.
Okay. Um, here we go. Now I found you. Now I can actually follow you and all the stuff you're going to be doing.
Yeah.
Brewing potions this early on?
Might as well while I'm here. Get them started while I do other things. Other things, I don't know. I guess I'll start with a weapon. Void farming takes a while. I do have 2 hours, so
Mm-hmm.
I gotta get gear for void farming as well.
Yeah. Um.
It takes about
Okay.
$1,200 to get 3 stacks of experience bottles to get level 30, so I'm gonna have to wait on that. Because each stack is roughly $360.
Okay, Quiz, you wanna kick Hike out and ban him? And like just stab him right now real quick? Because he's trying to win the tournament by giving out free gear to the participants.
Heck, look at this.
I'm gonna now server deafen Nico, Rotem, and Paralysis, and I'm gonna discuss with some of the strategies and do the stream. Paralysis, I should mention you're not allowed to watch the stream to know what we're discussing about you.
Yeah.
I mean, if you do, I'll have no way to prove it, but still.
I'll stop moving in the game. So.
Okay. So, Quiz, I feel like he is using like very basic orig things of using some other people's bases. I feel like me and you have done that multiple resets where we just use some other people's thing. So I feel like that's a pretty good use of resources. Not getting an E-table. Oh, let's go. Fast sword is gonna be really useful because no no shop, meaning no, you're gonna be a lot harder to get stuff. Still my pots, lol. Damn. I mean, this is like basic Orig behavior. Books cost a lot, bookshelves cost a lot, diamonds cost a lot, obsidian costs a lot. Using other people's e-tables, like, we have basically an entire setup here that he can just steal. And that's like a good understanding of how Orig works and what it does with it. But at the same time, it's a very basic Minecraft thing too, to use other people's materials. But we'll see what Oleg strategies is gonna come up with. As he told us, his entire strat is gonna be relying on his power to jump over people. So hopefully he gets a double jump power, or else he's fucked. But I believe in him. I believe in him. Yeah, 6 digit money if he wants to double jump with greed. He can always reroll, but you know, oh, it would be cheaper to reroll and try to go for something else like velocity. I think that for this challenge specifically, rerolling too much will just fuck you over because you only have 2 hours of grinding, and with the max multi, depending on the person you're gonna be fighting, it's gonna be quite hard. It's something to do after you got your max gear. What? Okay, let's unsolve the paralysis real quick. Yes, paralysis. What's up?
I'm just stealing your money with greed.
That is,
That's smart right
yeah,
there.
that is massively smart. I mean, not illegal, but I am gonna be leaving now to make sure you can't do that, and I will watch you from above and through the skin show.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna let you steal money, but that was very smart. I'll give you that one. That was a
Yeah.
very good use of Orig power. I did not even think about that. That will definitely go in your favor. I believe in you. Come on, paralysis. Okay. I should actually get the POV of paralysis on the stream as well. Should be pretty simple to do. Yep. Okay. Here we go. It's gonna be very laggy, but it's his POV. Since we're not gonna be watching him right now, I gotta spawn in the meantime.
I wonder if there's any ores in this wonderful rock that I could mine.
Hmm. There are, yeah. And also, mining for rolls is a very unnatural thing for Oig players to do. I see a couple good players do it, and
Yeah, so terrible.
it's like that one graph where it's like mining for rolls is really good, and then it's like in the middle players like mining for
Gold
rolls is bad.
useless.
You should buy it. And then there's like the Orig amazing Orig players like mining for rolls is amazing again. It's like that one graph where it's like really low in the middle, really high, really low in the start, really high in the middle, then really low again. Yeah, exactly, Quiz. That one. Thank you. The confidence graph. That's what it's called.
Coal useless.
So it could be that he's really bad or he's really good, but from what I'm seeing so far, I feel like it's pretty obvious that he knows how the game works. But does he know how to use the game for his advantage? Nope. Yeah, that's very uncommon. Usually people who don't use Fulbright are randonauts. I'm being like coped, but I do honestly think that people who don't use Fulbright are actually usually just random people. Not very. It's not common, is what I'm trying to. It's not. It's not common for people to do that.
I hear double jumping outside, which is concerning.
Who else is a judge? Axer is a judge, but he's not going to be judging any orig skills because he doesn't know anything about the orig gameplay as well. Like unlike us, he's going to be mostly there to either review the PvP footage to give his PvP tier, which is a high part of orig, or he's just gonna be reviewing the footage like way after. He's either gonna be there for the event to see the fights firsthand, or he's gonna see the footage with either us recording it. He is being murdered. Depends who kills him. Nico, that is illegal. You're not allowed to fight.
Motherfucker, I did
You're
not
not.
know that that was Nicholas.
You're not allowed to fight him or chase him or go near him. Let me undeafen Nico real
Nico
quick.
just tried to kill me.
Um,
Don't block off my star frag farm. Only 10 times.
Quiz, come to base.
I'm being robbed by Quizzled.
As we've mentioned before during the thing, fair and only fair interactions with players is allowed. Only fair interactions with players. If we deem the interaction unfair, like an entire set for a dirt block, then we will not actually, well, allow it. As long as it's fair, as in, we would do the same deal, then yes, he can sell and interact with other players.
Nico just stole my motherfucking
Nico,
comment.
did
I
you
saw
Nico,
that.
did you really just take his comment after you already have two. I gave you one. Quiz, you're not taking it. What the fuck? One second. Let me undeafen Nico. Nico, motherfucker, you already have two comments. Give him the comment. You have two. You're undeafened and you can unmute. My
I
guy,
saw
you
those purple
you
particles. I
have
can't
two
lie. I can't
comments.
lie. I
You
saw
don't need
those.
a you
You were
don't need the
looking
I
third
saw
one.
those two and I got the comment
Nico,
because
I
I
don't
knew.
Nico, I gave you a comment. You already have two. You do not need
Yep.
a third one. Either give him the comment or give me my comment back. Up to you.
Because like the thing is that he's not gonna craft a Sarah. Well, maybe he is. But
Give him the
it's
comment. It's his shit. Whether he's gonna use it or
it's
get it
not,
or sell it, it's his prep time. That's the whole
bro. I
point of
want to
this.
sell it. I need money too.
Well, I don't give a fuck. Then give me my comment back, Nico.
I'm not interfering, bro, because I
Give me
use the
the knock
farm. What
as
do you
the okay.
mean?
You know what? You know what? Fine. You know what? You're fine. Nico, give me my comment back then.
Yeah, sure, but you're just gonna give it to him.
Exactly, which is what should
Yes,
happen.
bruh.
It's his
Okay.
property. Okay.
When I give you shit, do I expect to get it back? No, so you should do the same. There you
Right,
go.
exactly. But it's his prep time right now. He could have a Sarah there, and then he could have done
Bro,
Void for Thunder and actually
because
won this
it's his
event.
prep time doesn't mean he owned the world. Like
But
he
that's the
doesn't
whole
own
point.
orig.
When it's your prep time, you'll have this. You chose not to participate in the event. If there are other people on the plot constantly interfering him, especially people from the team,
So annoying.
quiz, don't do that. But like Nico, especially with people from our team are interfering with him. Like if it was a random player, he could actually fight it. But it's you. You're
Bro, I'm
literally
just
from
trying
our
to.
team.
Bro, this guy literally killed me. Like, what do you mean?
Right, cause you're in the farm and attacked him
Bro,
first.
I got the fucking comment. Like, he didn't get it. It's not my fault. I got it before him.
Nico, you have two comments. Why do you need a third one? Other than
To
money.
sell it.
You can get money other ways. He can get a comment other ways.
Can you? Okay. Can I sell it to him?
He has a 15 multi and 2 hours to grind time. You think he's gonna give you any price better than like a K or 2K or 30K or 30K?
And I
He
give
has
you
no
10
money.
frags for the comment.
Does he have 10 fragments?
He does.
Then ask him. Give him a deal. Take that. But you can't do that shit. You can't just steal people and stuff from him and then sell it
Alright,
to
bro. You're
him.
so fucking annoying, bro.
What do you
How is that
mean?
stealing?
Because
How?
it's his
I
prep time
didn't
right
even
now.
like
He is
killing
at the
for him. What do
farm.
you mean?
He's his prep time.
Bro,
He's at the farm. That's the whole
so
point of
I
this
can't
event.
choose the farm because he decided to.
Yes.
Is what you're saying.
Right. Okay, Nico, did you even walk on that farm? Other than
Yes.
like how what did you do? What did you do that much
Bro,
on
I
the farm?
literally go around like the entire funnel just to get the frags. What do you mean?
No, did you walk on the farm? Did you do any actual walk on it, unlike me and Quiz and Bell Buddy? Like
More
any
than this guy, bro. I
Para-
declare it every single time. I
Paralysis
also
built like
fucking
7
did.
layers. What do you mean more than
I
this
did like
guy?
3 of them too. But it
7
wouldn't be
versus
working right now
3.
if I didn't prepare it.
7 versus 3.
Bruh.
Nico,
Oh,
you
like,
like why are you making this scuffed? Why are you even farming for fragments? Go get you want money, grind money.
like, bro, I don't understand why you want to give it to him that bad. Like,
Because it's a rare drop and he just luckily got it. He literally
no, he didn't get it. That's the thing. He didn't get it.
he was
I did.
going to go get it and you stole it. What do you mean? The whole
He
point
could
is
have
that
gotten
no one
pearls.
can.
He could.
The
He
whole
could have
point is that
pearled.
no one is interfering with him. No one. No one from the team. If a different person interfered, the random person on orig, we would not do it. But you're in the team. You knew this would happen. You knew this is the 2 hours he has to actually grind this shit. 2 hours. That's all he gets.
Oh, I actually hate you.
Nico, it's 2 hours. You already have 2 comments. You already have the Sarah. What are you trying to get? Money? Who's gonna buy a comment
Yes,
from you? Who? Name one person who can buy
a
a
lot
comment
of
from you.
people, bro. A
Name
lot
one.
of
Name
people.
one.
I don't know right now, bro.
Name
I bet
one.
if I could, if I did an ad right now, like
Okay, you know
selling
what?
comment, bro.
I'll give you a
Look,
third
look,
comment when
look,
I
look.
get it. Give him the fucking comment. No one's gonna buy a comment since no one has enough money to. This entire reset is just literally us with the money. There's not a single other rich person on the server. Now one. Like Nico,
This guy's
you
not even gonna do anything with it for sure. Like,
then if he doesn't, you know what, Nico? If he doesn't do anything with it, you can have it. How about that? Huh?
all right,
Fine? If he doesn't do anything with it in the end, you can have it. Now give him the fucking comment and let's get on with the stream. For fuck's sake, why do you have to why do you have to do that?
already did it. There you go.
You gave him the comment? Thank you. Jesus fucking
Yep.
Christ.
Oh, I just wanted a fucking comment. All right.
You have two! Boy, you should have all the comments. You already have two of them. What is this? Oh my god, I'm done with this thing. Oh, Jesus.
So can
Back
I
to
farm frags or can I not just not because he's there?
okay, you wanna farm fragments? Just
Yep.
randomly go on the farm. Don't go in the end of the farm where he was. Just go randomly.
Sure.
Just try not to get directly into his like area. Okay, try not to go to him. If he goes to
Okay, I'm
you,
gonna
sure, I'll
go.
allow that. But he was definitely, but you knew he was on that farm. You're in the stream watching it. You knew he was on the farm trying to get shit from it. Okay,
That's
now let's get
okay.
this.
All right.
Now
All right.
let's be done with this shit. Fuck's sake. Okay. Back to full Discord stream now. Ha! Okay, now before that incredibly big interruptions quiz. Okay, so before that insanely big interruption that we just had that like 22 minutes of that. Okay, let's actually get to like the OX stuff. So obviously using the Skynet, or in this point for the first time in OG history, the Sky Farm, is actually a really good way to grind star fragments, which are used for the best gear in the game, such as Stellar, Seraphims, and etc. And him getting a comet this early on into his hours, he's only an hour 30 minutes in. This is incredibly lucky. And with 2 hours, if he gets a clock and goes grinds the star farm and gets enough fragments for a seraphim, then in that case it would be very actually big for this, since Sarah is the best weapon in the game. If he gets a Sarah and then goes to Void and gets a lightning powder, or quiz another combo he could do. Instead of lightning powder, he could get an enchanting crystal and drink haste 2 potions for the attack speed buff as well, since they also give attack speed enough. It will only give him temporarily. Yes. Infuser is provided, so everybody will be able to get an infuser. You're not gonna need to buy one. You just get one for free. What? 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 Who is stealing what? I'm con- What do you mean, Quiz? He's just trying to. Ah, I see. Okay. That is okay. Paralysis. That is again. Trick me once, so that's on you. Trick me twice, that's on me. I guess that's Guess that's fair. But yeah, we're gonna include that rule from now on because greed is a bit too overpowered in that sense. But that was again pretty smart. Overall, overall, he is playing very smart with the cards he's been dealt with. Greed is one of the most terrible powers in the game, as you can agree, Chris. So he's doing pretty well for the hand he's been dealt with. He's trying to steal from us and shit. Quiz, can we have Nico speak back? No, let's not make this into more of an argument than it is. Just give him a speak back. Then who does what? Pera, drop it, drop Nick. Okay. Loki, I need to get all the. Oh, next time I do prep time, I'm getting all the teammates trapped in the unbreakable box.
Yeah.
Okay. So, 1 second. I'm gonna server mute these two as well. Even though Bottom never unmutes, so there's no point in server muting him. It's a good price to buy format, Quiz. It's a good price. So, Quiz, wait, I have to full screen his thing. It's incredibly scarce, but we don't care. We'll get some good footage afterwards. So, Quiz, thinking about this, thinking about Paralysis as strat, he's just gonna try to get the best, just try to get a power that allows him to move fast and try to break the other opponent's armor, which is gonna work as long as he actually gets enough arrows, enough gaps, and actually a good power. But, Quiz, what do you think Void Champ is a good idea? Yes, it is. Meta drops have been insane. I think we have like 7 meta drops so far. Soulbind doesn't really help him unless somebody somehow kills him, but I don't think so. Calls he can maybe sell, so he can also try to sell any of the other drops he gets. Singularity. If he gets a Hallowed, he just insta wins if he can actually kill it in an hour. Because the Hallowed has a 100% drop rate of like a good item, so. Yes, Quiz. If there's an item he wants to yes, I feel like that's a good idea, Quiz. You're allowed to sell to the judges at the fair prices. So I say like flags 2K, enchanted essence, not enchanted essence, sorry, arcane essence 500, magical essence 1K, etc. If you have an item you want to try to sell to the contestants, that's actually something you can do. Is he already in Void, or am I seeing this wrong? He is. My friend, he is doing Void already.
Hmm.
Now the question is he gonna sell the comet? Okay, so quiz on a low T5, high T1. Where would you rank Paralysis so far based on his gameplay and the orig tier list? Because he's done some pretty smart stuff. Stealing money from greed against people that can't kill you, that's pretty smart. And going to the Star Farm using Skynet to grab some fragments early on. I feel like yes, people like me and you are high tier ones immediately, just based on like knowledge and stuff. He's high tier three or low tier three. That's a smart thing to say. True, but Chris, you gotta remember that he could be maybe high tier four, low tier four, based on whether he mined, based on whether he actually mined for like mined because he knew mining is goated, or just because he thought it's the best. Because it depends which side of the graph he is, whether he knew not to spend money on stuff. True, which is why it's kind of stupid that he started going mining in the underwater area, trying to get resources early on. It's good early game, but late game it kind of gets destroyed by people X-raying for diamonds. Exactly. You basically have nothing and you have to regrind as much gear as you can in the shortest amount of possible time. Feel like a good strategy for this would be to immediately grab like full iron armor, turtle potions, and try to do void with a smite 5 diamond sword, just to try to immediately get a champ and just try to kill him. Yeah, metas are just insane. Meta would be one of the best weapons he could get. For those of you who are not Oryx Sweats, as I was saying, meta is an amazing weapon, and for those of us who are not Mega Oryx Sweats, a metastasis is a hoe you get from void drops. Let me real quick hide paralysis as share and screen share mine. This is the metastasis. It's an amazing weapon that does 12 base damage, attacks almost like an axe, and gives you a 20% lifesteal boost. Attack speed, and 20% speed, and you have lifesteal on an ability. And with a strategy called spawn eggs, which is where you buy cheap spawn eggs like chicken, and you just spam them. There you go. This is the damage on a metastasis. Pretty good. And on a crit, you deal 2 hearts of damage to somebody with almost max gear. So it is really good, and it's one of the best weapons in the game. But the problem with it is it's slow. Compared to a sword, which is just way faster, a meta is a lot shorter and a lot harder to attack. And because most people here will be using a shield, you're gonna have to disable somebody's shield, pull out your meta, and hit them at least twice. before the shield comes back up and you have to meta again. That's true, Quiz. But enough with us. Let's go back to our amazing paralysis over there in the void. Seems that void grinding isn't going very well. It's alone, I think. Yeah. Okay. So, Quiz, what would your strat be other than like get a real quick go meta and go try get meta and either sell it or use it as a weapon? What would you do in the situation? If you have 2 hours to prepare as much gear. No, just in general. Like, what would you do? What would be your strategy here? Like, if you were in this tournament, what do you think you would do? Hmm. True. I would agree. I would also try to get stars. Yes, magic is one of the most important aspects of orig. Paralysis. Yeah, paralysis has shit ping. I agree. I feel like the best power you could go in the situation would either be B, because just instant flight, and then it's a lot harder to catch up to you. We're gonna add the height limit so you can't just instantly fly away from people, or try to get time or velocity. I think battles that are gonna be bad here are more good for resource gathering, but in a fight, even if you have fire as you, they will not let you fly. Exactly. Quiz. It seems that our participants has incredible lag and over 9 something million ping. 500 ms. Jesus Christ. It seems that he has incredible lag spikes, but Quiz. Now the question for us is: do we give him? Do we do something about this? Do we try to give him more timers, or do we just say deal with it? It's nothing we can change. If you have lag, you have lag. During the 1v1s we could, but it's prep time. 10 minutes extra time. If you get this laggy to the point of that, we'll give you extra 10 minutes, sure. Extra 10 minutes have been added to his timer. You can DM him. Okay, Quiz, I think we should help him get out of Void real quick to Gilog. Yeah, that's what I was about to suggest, Quiz, that I go exo him out. Sorry folks, his timer is gonna be stopped, and we're gonna TP him out real quick. Okay, he managed to relog it. That's fine. Yep, stop the clock, Quizzer, stop the clock. It's fine. Okay, folks, we're gonna have to wait until the participant is able to rejoin. Until then, enjoy the outbreak or something.
Okay.
Stream is back up. Let me on Silverdef and Nico and Hodem so they can also hear it. So due to lag issues, we're gonna be adding a new rule to the tournament. During your prep time, if for multiple reasons, whether it's family event, you have to go, or internet issues, you're allowed to pause your timer, not log on to orig for the time your timer is paused, and basically just kind of continue it at a different time. Because currently
Mhm.
Paralysis is stuck on a quadrillion ping, and if he plays like this, he's just gonna continuously die and not be able to actually have a fair fight in this tournament. Paralysis, the second you get this fix, I would like you to just DM me so we can continue the stream.
Yeah, I don't know why it's doing this. This is not normal behavior.
I know. Second it's fixed, I
I
would
mean,
like
it
you to
is
let me
normal
know.
behavior. It does this all the time, but like,
Yeah, I get it.
yeah.
So it's gonna be a rule now that you're allowed to do this. This is gonna be the first part of your prep time. Hopefully, the second part will go a lot smoother.
All
Um,
right, yeah, I'm just gonna keep swapping between my
yeah.
different things, you know.
Until then, Paralysis, your
How
timer
do
is
I
gonna
make
be
it not
paused.
connect to this proxy? Maybe I join a different server. Maybe that'll do it.
Paralysis. Until then, it's just gonna continuously be your timer's just gonna pause, and you can continue this at a different day as well if you can.
A different day from now, when I'm free, would probably be multiple weeks. This is like the only day I have, so I'm gonna try to
Damn.
fix this as soon as possible. Uh, huh. Okay, my ping's going down. It started at 1,000, now it's down to 700, and it's slowly dropping. So hopefully it keeps doing that. Okay, no, now it's stabilized at 500. Okay.
Mm,
Not amazing.
yeah.
Oh, hey, Vickers is online.
Can I use your infuser for a sec?
Yes. You can. Anyway, so Paralysis, you said you're gonna try to fix it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to fix it within the next, like, half an hour.
Hopefully
If
you'll
not,
be
I
able
might
to
just
do
have to
that.
Let's go.
endure the pain.
Can click it.
I'll just have to endure the pain of high ping.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's not gonna get better.
In that
This
case, I'm
Wi-Fi is
gonna.
on.
Paralysis seems to be practically dead here, so this is not gonna be great. We're either
We'll
gonna
see what
have
I can do.
Paralysis. We're either gonna have to drop you from the Tony. Oh,
Hey,
is it okay?
Shardle.
Yeah.
I have 60 ping right now. I'm not.
Perfect.
I joined instead of joining one of my Wi-Fi like selections that had 5 bars. I selected the one with 2 bars, and now I have perfect ping. So I'm not
Okay.
sure why that is, but
So
I'm gonna.
Paralysis, I'm gonna go back to spawn now and start again showing your stream. So start screen sharing
Yeah,
again.
yeah. Hopefully that doesn't fuck it over.
Hopefully.
Seems okay.
Okay. Log back on orig the second I tell you, not a second before. Okay.
Yeah.
Your stream is now open at full screen. 3, 2, 1. You can log back on orig.
All right, I'm here.
You can now be on orig.
Looks like I'm almost on my way to a champion. Interesting. All right.
By the way, because of the high ping being fixed now, I'm gonna remove the 10 minutes I originally gave you as an extra, by the way, just so you know.
Yeah. Oh, why is Rotom here? What's Rotom doing? I'm gonna. As, as soon as the event's over, I'm hopping on my main and I'm killing Rotom.
Quiz, 3 minutes is not enough time to give him compensation that big. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the Discord, and before continue too much, I'm gonna server mute the other two people again, server deafen them. You too, Paralysis. Have fun.
Okay.
Slight mishaps, but in the end, everything is fine. Okay. So, quiz. Going for a champ, like he said, that's a smart move, I think. But do we really think Paralysis can solo a champion with greed? I feel like time or other powers would be more useful, but greed's kinda. I forgot about that quiz, but what if he dies? There's nothing preventing random people from picking up his gear. True, I guess. I mean, we'll see if he uses dogs or not. If he does use dogs, that's definitely like higher tier orig movement and higher tier orig stuff knowledge in general, even. Hopefully he does. Oh, our contestant is DMing me. I'm not deafened. Oh, pfft. Ah, no, you're deafened. Oh God. It's fine, guys. He was gonna use dogs anyway. We'll believe him on this one. We'll give you the footage to see whether he bought bones or not. Ah, well, I mean, using dogs is a very smart move, though. Definitely puts him on the lower T3 area, low T3 Oleg area, rather than the high T4. In the end, I think this ranking is gonna come up to whether he uses magic in the end or not. Because I feel like magic is one of the most underrated parts of Oleg, and many people barely know exactly how to use it, what ones to get, what magic to use, or how to get the arcane essence even. So I think in the end it's gonna come down to quiz. By the way, I'd rather quiz. I don't. the stream can actually see what you're typing, so I'm just gonna have to read it out loud. I just realized you had music. I still don't realize he has music. I think I have him muted. I could actually come to Void and begin actually following the paralysis, so I can show my POV so people the stream can actually see you. True, you're no one's work quiz. You're right. Can't do that. Only when someone's a champ. Yeah. Um. What Chris said is that if I go to Void, I will boost his spawns, which I am surprised he didn't ask people just to come to Void with him. He didn't necessarily. They don't. That's nothing. That's not allowed. That's just randomly asking, "Okay, hey, can you come to the Void?" As long as it's not people he knows and it's randos and spawn, it should be fine. Being randos being in the Void, there's many people in the Void is the best though because you get a shit ton of more drops. Okay. Ça va. He's sketch. Bro, how much money you got? I did see. 15K? Damn. If it tells you the comment, that's 75K. Mm. I mean, the streams are gonna be pretty much boring. We're gonna have to do like an actual full analysis afterwards, quiz like on the edited video. Be a lot less scuffed. It's just me and you conversation. We should probably quiz. What we could probably do right now is go to either like one of like a invisible spot. The quizzled conversation is real exactly quiz. But quiz, what I think we could do instead is if you come to Unbreakable Corner and we just like sit here with signs and make the signs for like what do we consider low tier for, like what behaviors we would like to see in the higher tiers of Orig PvP. For now, since this is the first Orig tier list for making, we can do it like point based quiz where it's like you need this amount of points for this tier, and then each of these actions gives you a certain amount of points. Quiz, we should also do store prices here. How much is each item, Wolf? Here. Uh, so we have this wall complete. We can write on it using signs. So, Quiz, should we do the point thing or the shop thing first? What do you think? Yes, obviously. It's not gonna be like you get this amount of points if by the end you have this much money. God no, that'd be kind of boring. Also, this point system will not be revealed to anybody other than me and Quiz. Maybe we should the point system we can write on a book, Quiz, that no one other than us can actually see, and then the shop will be written on the walls. Yeah. Okay, so should we add the limit to how much stuff you can sell, so you don't just star frag like infinitely and then sell it all to just make a bunch of money off us? Okay, so star fragments. How much can we? Let's start shop. I'll get dice later to make this readable. Up to 30 flags, 2k per. Okay, arcane essence quiz stuff for shit. Arcane essence. Ah, so you can only say 60k worth of stuff from each shit. Okay, 500 per arcane. Then we don't need to add the up to, just how much it costs. So, star flag 2k per. Arcane essence 500 per. Comet 60k. Um, magical essence quiz stuff from the void. How much for magical essence? 1k? I'd say 1.5. Yeah, we can do 1.5k. What else quiz? What else can you sell on? I mean, Starlit Plasma. No, if we'll. I mean, quiz. We're not gonna do that because I feel like if somebody's like prep time lands on the fucking worm event, we're gonna redo it. I guess those are the 4 items that are actually worth anything. Let me go out real quick, get some glowing, and then I'll set paralysis the screenshot. Okay, this is the shop quiz. This is the official shop done. Okay. I'll message paralysis all the stuff. Pop off, Para. Drave, welcome to the chat. And yes, paralysis is popping off if you ask me. I think going for Void early on was a smart choice for him. Quiz, you can't buy from the shop, right? That's a bit too broken. Feel like that's bullshit because yeah, no, definitely not because some people have more have some people have higher multi than the others because the funny multi how the funny multi is gonna work. We do need to remember that he is only working with 15 multi. That means only $30 every 2 seconds. That's his max amount of money. So getting netherite is something he can't really do. At least not very efficiently. Unless he sells the comet and stuff. Exactly. It's not whether he gets netherite or not, quiz. Yeah, like the fact that he got a comet doesn't matter, but the fact that he went to the star farm, which like to the Skynet to try to get farms, that gets him like higher rating. The fact that he just got lucky and got a comet doesn't. Paralysis just asked me to go there for more spawns. Smart that he knows about it. I'll give him points for that. It is smart that he knew about the fact that more players equals more spawns, but like that's basic orig knowledge. It's not too intelligent, but not like dumbass either. Like he's definitely not getting anything lower than high tier 4 or low tier 3 actually at this point. That's like the minimum. From here he can only go up unless he does something extremely stupid. Do you agree, Quiz? Okay. Anyway, as for how we're gonna probably do this, what I think we're gonna do, Quiz, is there's gonna be prep time streams, there's gonna be the fight streams, and then there's gonna be a full on like maybe 10-15 minute YouTube video that's edited with basically the best moments, what points each moment gave. I mean, I'm talking like 15 minutes per two people, Quiz. Cloud generated quiz. Yeah, no, I am talking making each two players a separate video. Yes, each two players is a separate video. Also, because our brackets have 6 players, that means there's gonna be that means there's gonna be a loser round. By the way, that we're gonna have to revive a player from the loser round because we only have 6 players in the bracket, so that means 3 winners. We can't do a PvP tournament with 3 winners. We gotta have 4. So that means we're gonna have a loser round. We'll do the comments decide, or like the YouTube, or like the Discord decides which one gets revived, which 2 players gets to fight each other. Oh yeah, supercharged score 15k. Yes, quiz, add that. Add that. I'll add that. Yes. Message Melicoped. Quiz, I already told him. Yes. Rotem, I'm debating right now with Quiz whether we should allow a player to be here to help. Okay, then in that case, no. Here you go, Rotem, fixed. Red isn't allowed to help him. Core Gaming, 15k per. So Quiz, when you said 60k from the shop, do you mean from the entire shop or specifically from each sign separately? Like, can you just sell a comet once and then they can only okay, each sign is 60k. Okay, so you can make a lot of money out of this, basically. Yeah, true. You can just farm cores forever. Also, Quiz, what do you think about this? Yo, Quiz, Conquest reset. Let's go. Lock in. This turns into a Conquest stream. That's a joke. Relax. I ain't playing that game after what happened last time. Okay. Um. Wait. Did he? He didn't do a champ. Does he have enough for it? I did check. Yeah, 16. He has enough for a champ. Oh, he's doing a full preparation and before going to do the champ. Okay. You tried to bet a minus. Damn. Quiz, you know what? That's true. Basic Minecraft knowledge is a big thing. Quiz, mean you can do sit and you watch the stream after this and do the analyzation. I mean, this entire tournament's gonna be a massive fucking free content farm for me. It's mostly just gonna be. Yeah, obviously, Quiz, but I'm talking like after the stream's over, me and you will probably be here to we mean you will probably rewatch all of his obviously, of course. But I'm talking after this, me and you will probably sit and rewatch all the shit and like full grade it on stream. And oh, not on stream, maybe on recording. And then upload those recordings after we do the full after all the one has already happened. You know, like how we grade each player on the orig test thing. Like those recordings can be used a part of the video instead of just being a straight up stream. By the way, quiz base is done. Unless we wanna have bedrock flow base is done. He giggled. Oh, what did he get? Wait, he got life. Doesn't life just heal other people? I do agree that giggling for this fight is good, but I'm not exactly sure what life does. Let's let us, the people of this, real quick, check this out. So let's make him not be able to see. Let's make the stream not be able to see his, and let's go on us. You gain the power of life. This power lets you heal yourself and your mate by swapping heads to heal yourself or right-clicking somebody to heal them. He has gotten a power to heal this. Okay, we're gonna go to Void and make sure this doesn't get stolen. I mean, it can, but we're gonna go to Void so we can actually see my POV instead of his. And beauty sketches not copyrighted. I'm good, Quiz. Because then I'll forget to remute it, so it's fine. He's taking pretty heavy damage from the champ, but he should make the jogs chase. That's minus some points there, I'll be honest. I see, okay, Quiz, we can do that. I have to do something real quick. That's not smart. I do agree, Quiz. It's kind of what he's currently doing is not very intelligent, but okay. The skulls made one of the skulls actually, one of the dogs actually go up, which is smart. But oh my, okay, Quiz. For that we have to deduct points. I mean, yeah, Quiz, do that. But come on, Quiz. Quiz. He just had the dog chase the champ, and instead of just letting the dog continue chasing the champ, he made this dog sit down. We're gonna have to slightly remove points for that, probably. I mean, letting the dog chase is just the obvious choice here. He gets hit by the lightning. Yeah. I know I'm supposed to be watching him, but I do have some other stuff to do real quick, so I'm gonna go try to fight Paralysis again. Here he is. And he's actually finishing. Oh, he got the dog back up. Okay, he saw it. He learned how to do it. Okay. See what he gets? Was it Cool Gaming? It was not Cool Gaming! Okay. We're gonna have to add a price for that. Quiz, Voidborn Singularity. What? How much are we giving for it? DM me on Discord. How much are we giving for Voidborn Singularity? That is lucky as fuck. But it is a void drop we didn't think about. So how much is it worth, do we think? Voidborn Sing. 60k definitely. So Paralysis is right now being carried by RNG, let's be honest, no offense. But it's still pretty lucky. It's still like pretty smart for him to do the void and actually get it. I would agree that getting the singularity is a massive upwing for him, and with the comet he gets 120k basically. Which is a shitload of money. Chris, I feel like we cap money. You might low-key keep it. I mean, he is allowed to keep any items from this event. Uh, he is allowed to keep any items from this event on himself for himself, like the real main account after the event. That's one of the prizes. But if he does win, he gets a lot more money from it. So yeah, Void Bone Sing 60k. Let's drop everything else. He's doing some math. Let me go to spawn. He can send to us and we can give it back to his main. I'll DM him that. Quiz, I think we limit the shop money to 100k for max amount of money you can make from the shop. Because if we don't, then people are gonna basically farm all the four sides, and basically there will be no winning prize. So I think 100k is enough. Plus, 100k is a lot of money. You're gonna be able to buy a lot of stuff from it. Okay. He still has 47 minutes, an hour basically. That's 75k he made. He can now make it now only 25k more. Okay. Options, accessibility, sneak toggle. Okay. Ken. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Is our a little friend is gonna go back to the void? He is. Oh. I should probably make the stream focus again on Mr. Paralysis Demon, aka known as Awesome Sauce and Metacoped. Spending all his money on mending a netherite. Ooh. Also, it's pretty smart though, I would say. Full netherite armor is way more powerful than diamond. Like, unlike most people think, The only difference in diamond netherite isn't just durability, but also a little unknown thing called armor toughness, which is higher in netherite than it is in diamond. And armor toughness is an overpowered enchant. Sorry, not enchant, overpowered stat. He just he got Paragon, did he? No, Builder Cope does no gravity. Wow. Gravity could be very useful in the fight, in just running away in the arena, and also just kind of being weird to fight against. But is he gonna be just doing that, or is he gonna try to go for a different power? Because that's not what the strategy he wanted to do is. Let me DM him his timer. Quiz, you should probably tell Rodham to log on to grab his potions. He just giggled again, didn't he? He got nature. Nature's actually good. Scamming is allowed as long as, again, it's a fair interaction. Which, as I know alone is a rando, I will allow you to do that interaction. So, okay. Let me just. Sorry, I'm getting DM'd by Quiz. I know, Quiz. I think we should talk to our participants here. See what he has planned. Let's unsolve definite. Analysis. Hello there.
Yep,
I just came in to check. How are you doing?
I'm doing just fine.
Yeah.
Surely. Not getting very good luck with these enchanteds, but surviving. Not sure I picked the best strategy. Netherite armor was kind of free. Don't know why nobody's running around with gear if it's that easy to get, but yeah. Okay, that was a terrible enchantment job right there.
I mean, Netherite armor was a smart choice in my opinion. A lot of people don't realize, but Netherite is like 10 times better than Diamond because of armor toughness, which is just an
Yeah.
amazing thing. And notice you also got mending. You basically spent all the money you got from the comet and not the comet, sorry, the
Yeah.
singularity and the core on netherite and mending, and then some rerolls, and now you are nature.
Nature's gonna buns. Hopefully get one more reroll off before the end of the
You have another 35
timer.
minutes. You have enough. You have
Yeah,
enough 35
that's
minutes.
easy.
Yeah, you can get another reroll for sure. The
Probably just
question
walk around
is,
spawn, get somebody to punch me, and then kill them for money.
that's something
Because
you
people love to punch
could.
people.
That's something you could do for sure. Yes, but you gotta
Oh no, I
remember.
could also pay. I still have like 25k left to give you shit.
Yeah, you can still get another 25k from Wolf of Items. Whether it's
Yeah, these are 500, right? The enhanced or
no, no,
whatever.
no,
Those are 500.
magical.
Then what the fuck are these then?
These are nothing. They're not worth anything. They're practically
Oh,
free.
okay. I mean, that's fair. Uh, still do have that comment to
Quiz.
give
We're
you.
not gonna
I
be
was just
doing it
holding on
all
to it
day.
just in case I pulled a Sarah out of my ass, but I don't think I'm pulling a Sarah out of my ass if we're being realistic.
Yeah. Paralysis. This is not gonna give you any org points or any actual advantage, but since technically Nick did pick up the the comet first, and he did make
Yeah.
some point. He kind of wants it if you're not gonna be using it. So is it okay if you're not
No,
gonna
I'm
be?
definitely gonna be using it. No, I'm definitely gonna be using that comment.
No, I
I
mean,
have another comment on my main profile,
okay, in
so I can
that,
get two
I
Sarahs.
see, I see. In that case, I would probably either sell it or just kind of transfer it, but either or.
Yeah, it's going back to my main profile at some point. That's all I know, because I have another comment that I can get double Sarahs with.
I mean, to be fair, you're already like basically full stellar as well. Like you're the full better
Yeah,
gear on the other thing.
yeah,
So yeah, I mean, your strategy so far seems to be pretty good.
yeah. Once I figured out that getting the dogs to stand up was better, that worked lot better
Mm-hmm.
than having
Yeah,
them
we
sit
we
down.
did talk about that about that on you, just so you know.
Yeah, I figured it out in the end. That's my
That's
skill.
what
I
that's what
can
important. That was what
adapt,
important.
overcome,
Yeah.
adapt, overcome. Oh yeah, this is better job me in enchanted. Okay, yeah, this is not looking great. Oh, there we go. One more. Ugh. If Vicar Ice comes and kills my champion, I'm gonna be very upset.
We'll make sure he doesn't. If he does, whatever drops he had, we'll give you the wolf in money, probably.
I'm about to drop a meta right now. Watch this. As soon as this is done. Oh,
I mean, the meta will just be free if you get it.
yeah, I'm keeping that. If Icarus steals a meta from me, I'm going to
I'll give you
find out where he
mine.
lives and
I
touch
will.
him.
I will temporarily give you mine, so you are able to use it. Don't worry.
Alright, watch this. Enchanted Essence right now.
How much do you need?
1.
Mm.
Aha, there we
Here
go.
you go.
Alright.
Uh, 30-minute warning.
Let me get the Devourer of Gods music back on.
Luckily I have your stream muted, because I've been hearing you playing some music, and then if you play anything too copyrighted, I might get banned.
Yeah. Oh, it's definitely too copyrighted. I don't think this one is, though.
No, the Vow of Gods isn't, but just the rest of your music is, so...
Oh, yeah, no, it definitely is. Yeah.
Exactly.
Alright, here we go.
Okay, champ time.
I killed my dog. He's hurt.
It's fine, you have more than one, right?
Yeah, yeah, I have like 5,000.
You'll be fine.
I think it's healing because the dogs are hitting it.
That would be the case, so that's why you should probably only get either one or others, but
Yeah,
it's
it's
fine.
fine. I'll still kill it eventually.
Hmm.
I think I have KB on one of my swords. I'm not sure if it's this one. That might be helping. Whoa, getting feisty.
Hmm.
I might only have 1 or 2 dogs soon with the weather skulls.
Yeah.
Ow.
Champ's at below half. I do need to remind you of this. The second the timer is over, you're not allowed to buy anything from the shop anymore. So, yeah.
What's timer at?
Now at 29:30,
Yeah, I'm
20,
fine.
29 to 20. Just wanting to remind you again, just so
Yeah.
you don't.
Yeah, I'll get some more speed pots or something before.
Mhm.
Oh, okay, that's not good. That's not ideal. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. All right, Shardle, where are you? I'm gonna be selling that to you.
Okay. What you get, Cole?
Yeah, just a core.
Okay then. I will be in the team home.
Yeah, I gotta wait for combat log. All right, 15k, please.
Okay. Add pay. Metal coped. 15k.
Okay, that's not great. I'll do one more. That's not amazing either, but I guess if they're trying to cobweb me, they might accidentally sit on my head, so I guess I'll keep that.
Okay then. Let me just. Yep. No, no, no. Did you
I
take the
mean, you'll give
single?
it back to me later.
Yes, yes, I will. I'll take the singularity out. Yep.
Some speed potions.
Mm-hmm.
Some fire resistance, and then I'm good. Can't drop items. Oh, it's Leg Slayer, of course it is.
Couple seconds. I wouldn't give you a refund over this, but yeah, I'm gonna now put over Devon and discuss with Quiz your final stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so Quiz. Let's discuss his current doing. He's currently just gonna go make potions with his final time. I can't open Discord on my other
I know.
monitor. So can you perchance log back on orig yet, or
Yeah, she is. Why?
let me self-mute him real quick so he doesn't just talk to
Yeah,
oblivion.
she's in charge.
Here we go. Okay, so Quiz, final moments of this. You have 20 minutes left for this kind of event. What do you do? Do you do what he is doing, go make more potions, or do you do something else, like go grab stuff? I think you sort of said. I think that potions is a good idea, but speed potions not really. Total Master, yes, I haven't seen him gotten yet, or better idea even. Why not magic? Why not go grind magic right now? I think potions might be a good choice, especially since he's using a semi-auto brewer. What magic would you use? Well, quiz, harming magic. You in this type of fight where both sides have limited resources, if you can easily harming magic somebody and then just instantly crit them out with like a netherite sword without them expecting it, they'll take way too much damage and die. Or yeah, he has enough money to, and he has enough time to grind this money as well. Plus, he has not a half bad time battle. Checking his timer, he has 24 minutes left. Exactly. Sorry, let me message Nika. Okay, with all of these lug slays, he will get extra time. With one, I want to give him extra time, but with this, he will get an extra 2 minutes. With all these luck slays, yes. When I'm saying yes, you will get another extra minute. At least the boots are cheaper, I guess. We should do 1-1s in the warranty area for content. Quiz, I don't want to do a 1-1 in the warranty area. I'm rusty. Also, this isn't about us. This is about paralysis. So we're spectating him. See? Yep, 23 minutes. Quiz, I think at 10 minutes, we'll give him a 10-minute warning that he should get his inventory sorted out, and from that point on, no more ender chest, no more shop. Oh, pause the timer. Okay. Timer has been paused for whatever reason. Okay, timer's unpaused. Quiz, that'd be kinda fucked. But if that happens, it's on the person for not preparing or slash preparing. I can give him 250 for the. I can give him 250 or a gapple for the thing for food I wasted of him. Okay, give him a gapple back. Will Soul. Yeah, sure. Yeah, no quiz, obviously. Quiz buys. Yeah, yeah. Here you go. Whoa, that's a okay. He did a last minute reroll quiz and got crimson. That was super risky. He decided to switch off Strider. A quiz, but we're not gonna do in the area. We're gonna do it in an open area and just make sure neither of them are shopping, so powers can be used. Because orig is mostly about the powers. Quiz, 15 minutes warning time in 2 minutes. I mean, he did say he's gonna what his plan is to do double jump over people constantly and then crossbow them over and over again to try to break their armor. Because even if they get mending, quiz, which everyone here is going to get, at some point they're gonna run out of EXP, which is a yeah, because no shop, no infinite EXP. All he needs to do is outlast the EXP and actually play okay. Exactly. I do agree, Quiz, but there's not much we can do to tell him. I think if he used any of those other stuff, it would be better. But this isn't much of an orig strat, as it is a PvP one, and we will have let Axo judge this and see how much we give way on this. I think for the actual tier judging on orig, 2/3 of it is orig knowledge and gameplay, and then 1/3 is PvP. I should go back to the stream and change the POV to paralysis as POV. Probably should do that. Here we go. Okay. He's disenchanting and re-enchanting his crossbow. Okay. Let's give him the 15-minute warning. Better cope, 15 minutes. Okay. Stream is now working. Here it is. It's back to working now. Okay. I'm gonna go check his timer. He has 10 minutes left right now. 11:40 actually, so 12. Gets teleported to spawn because of lag. Quiz, would you mind messaging him in exactly a minute that he has a 10-minute warning? Quiz, he wants to make the new boots, don't. He changed the boots prices, by the way. Uh, what do you mean price now? Parents should get refunded for that? I mean, Quiz, it's a lot more expensive, not cheaper. By the way, message up 10 minutes. Message Paras's 10-minute warning. Wait, is Ken in the call? Please tell me she's in the call so I can explain the tournament rules to her after. Are you? She is. Okay. Ken, you don't have to be serious right now. The tournament isn't happening right now. Prep time is gonna happen over the span of a couple weeks because it's 6 players, each one needs 2 hours, and we need to actually time and do a bunch of other stuff. So you don't need to be serious right this second, okay? Okay. Quiz. He only has 8 minutes left, so hopefully he gets everything he needs to in his inventory. He got the Turtle Master Potion luck. Good. He needs to get gaps, like desperately. 21 gaps is not gonna be enough for an orig fight. I know, Quiz. I'm lucky. I'm fucking like fucking punching air that I actually managed to get the chest plate before the change. The boots are hella cheap now, by the way. They're like very cheap. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's Quiz. Message him 5 minute warning. He did help, Quiz. Let him use it slightly, but Quiz, message Paralysis 5 minute warning, please. Awesome. Okay. It really is. It's good game design as well. Since it's the one thing that it's something that Org actually offers. He's getting some potions, some things. He's getting all the stuff he needs. I think it's time to almost though for him to say goodbye to all this shit and put it away into the vault. Quiz. I think how we're gonna like be able to do this. This is gonna Playtime's gonna happen over the span of a couple of weeks. I think we should have them put all the stuff in the vault. You know, shulker and then in the vault area, so that way we know exactly what they have and what they don't. Yeah, he doesn't have to do that because he's an alt. Exactly. Quiz. 2 minutes warning. I'd be buying I wouldn't be buying aqua potions. You know what? I'd be buying gaps. He only has 2 minutes left and a maximum of 21 gaps right now. He's going to just lose based on not having enough gaps. Uh, the stream is now not even going to be focused on him. It's going to be focused on the timer. Change to my Google Chrome. Done. Okay. Um, done. Okay. He doesn't want to show it, but 1 minute left. Quiz. Let's change back to his view then. For the remaining minute. Done. Okay. Quiz still not buying gaps. He has less than 30 seconds. Sorry, less than 40 seconds now. 30 now seconds. Is he not going to be buying gaps? This is insane. Oh, thank God. And 15, 14, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Timer is up. He needs to log off right now. Paralysis, paralysis, paralysis. Hello there. Welcome.
Hey there.
I should mention We were all yelling at you to get gaps in the call. Me and Quiz.
Yeah, I was too excited about
Yep.
flying. That's some real Orig ball knowledge right there.
Mm-hmm.
I bet with your winged insignia chestplate flying would go even better, because it gives less gravity, but
Mm-hmm.
those are a bit too hard to get.
Yes.
Have to have the night event for that.
Paralysis, I thank you for joining us today. Luckily, since your account is an alt account,
What?
they
Using my
changed
spectral.
they changed the recipes. It doesn't
Wait,
cost.
really?
Yes, it still would have custom plasma though.
Good.
Quiz. They did change the recipes, but it still would have custom plasma though, and Quiz he doesn't have that. So
Oh yeah, and I physically can't get that because the event isn't on. You
yes,
better not have somebody have the prep
no,
phase
it's
during the
not
event. That
happening.
would
It's
be
not
crazy.
happening. It's not happening. Warm event isn't during anyone's prep time. But
Yeah.
paralysis. How do you feel about your prep time? Do you think there's anything you would have wanted to get that you didn't?
Other than some RNG drops that are just pure chance, no, not really. I did everything as best as I could.
I feel like you got some insane RNG drops. You got both of Spectral
Yeah.
Comet and the Void
Yeah,
Sing.
yeah, yeah.
Uh,
If I could have used that luck on a meta, that'd be nice. But
I mean, you did get the Max Netherite Sword, right?
yeah, I'm maxing up. Sharp 5, Fire Aspect, Unbreaking. That's pretty much maxed. I don't need sweeping.
Well
Sweeping's for
then,
losers.
Paralysis. I appreciate you joining in for us today. I would like to thank Quizzled here for being a fellow judge. Paralysis, just so you know, your orig knowledge is the most important part of this. Orig knowledge
Yeah,
is 2/3 out of the total ranking. PvP is only one
yeah.
third. Okay.
Was my Orgnot's pretty good? That Crimson Flying was pretty ball right there. That's some pretty ball knowledge at the end.
You'll get your ranking after the actual fight, but I can tell you, just
Oh,
from what
okay.
we saw, you do have some pretty good orig knowledge, and yeah. Paralysis,
So
I
yeah,
should mention, you cannot watch the stream that has your own sing in it. You may watch
yeah,
the other people's streams, the other prep time streams, but you cannot watch your own. Okay?
yeah.
Um,
Can't. I can't hear what you guys are telling me
we can't
in
hear.
secret.
You can't hear what we were rating about you. Sadly, no.
Yeah,
I hope everyone enjoyed. The next prep time stream will be either tomorrow or today, depending on how I feel. I hope you all enjoy this.
Mm.
Um,
I want you to feel good. I wanna watch somebody today.
Haha. Hope you all enjoy this. I hope you all want to see more of this. If you want to see more Ori content, subscribe. Join my Discord down below. And this
Subscribe.
is going to be the end of the stream. Thank you for watching.
Subscribe faster. Have you clicked the subscribe button yet?